Okay, one more thing about multiplying radical expressions. We have to go into binomial by binomial, or binomial by trinomial, trinomial by trinomial, but I'm not even going to do those trinomials. Okay, do you remember multiplying binomials without radicals? We put them in boxes sometimes. Remember doing this? 7k plus 3, 3k minus 7, and we get 21k squared. We would get 9k. Here we'd have negative 49k, and here we'd have negative 21. Remember doing this? And then we combine these like terms. 21k squared minus 40k minus 21. Or you may have foiled. Some people like to foil. 7k times 3k, that's 21k squared. That's the first. Outside, 7k times negative 7 is negative 49k. Inside, 3 times 3k is positive 9k. And then last, 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. We still got to combine these two. 21k squared minus 40k minus 21. They both give you the same answer, whichever one you're more comfortable with. Radical binomials work the same way. I'm going to put them in a box just because that's the way we did it most often when we were doing binomials. But if you're comfortable foiling them, feel free to foil. Totally up to you. Life is full of options, right? I'll make my little box. 5 square root of 3 minus 1. Square root of 3 minus 2. So this would have like a 1 in front of it, right? So remember, the numbers can only multiply with numbers. Radicals can only multiply with radicals. 5 times 1 is 5. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. Square root of 9 is really 3. So now I have 5 and 3. 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to circle that so I don't lose it because this box is kind of small. Negative 1 times square root of 3 is negative 1 square root of 3. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10 square root of 3. Negative 2 times negative 1 is positive 2. Now we still have these that have the same they're like terms, right? They're both a multiplication problem involving a square root of 3, so we'll add them together. And now we have 15. Negative 10 minus 1 is minus 11 square root of 3, and then we got 2. 15 and 2 are both numbers. We can combine those. Those are like terms. 15 plus 2 is 17 minus 11 square root of 3. Now we cannot combine these because 1 is a multiplication problem and 1's a number. But there we go. There's our answer. Woohoo! We did it. Okay, let's try this one. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put it in a box. I'm going to combine like terms. Square root of 3, positive 4. Negative 4 square root of 3, and positive 4. So negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. Square root of 9 is really 3. So now we have negative 4 times 3. That's negative 12. Negative 4 times positive 4 is negative 16 square root of 3. Excuse me. 4 times 1 is 4 square root of 3. Positive 4 times positive 4 is positive 16. Okay, so now we got these guys here that are like terms. Add them together. Negative 12. Positive 4 minus 16 is minus 12 square root of 3. Positive 16. Here's a number, here's a number. We can put those together. Negative 12 plus 16 is 4 minus 12 square root of 3. Could we also write minus 12 square root of 3 plus 4? Sure, it's the same thing. It really doesn't matter. Whichever one you're in the mood for. Does this make sense to you? Okay, 2 more and then you'll be on your own to practice, okay? Because these are not that difficult, are they? They're kind of fun, actually. Radicals are cool. 4 square root of 5 positive square root of 3 square root of 5 positive square root of 3. Okay, so I can put a 1 in front of there if I want to, but I don't really need to. 4 times 1 is 4. Square root of 5 times square root of 5 is square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5. 4 times 5 is 20. Square root of 5 times the square root of 3 is the square root of 15. And 1 times 1 is 1. And here we have 1 square root of 3, 4 square root of 5. So 1 times 4 is 4. Square root of 3 times square root of 5 is square root of 15. Square root of 3 times square root of 3 is square root of 9. But the square root of 9 is 3. Okay, so I'm going to take and let's change colors here really quick. There we go. Combine these like terms. 24 plus 1 is plus 5 square root of 15 plus 3. Number, 23 plus 5 square root of 15. Ta-da! Easy beans. Last one. Put it back in the box. Box. Negative 5 positive square root of 5. Positive 5 positive 3 square root of 5. Positive 5 times negative 5 is negative 25. Positive 5 times positive 1 is 5. That's square root of 5. Positive 3 times negative 5 is negative 15 square root of 5. 3 square root of 5 times 5, so square root of 5 is 3 square root of 25. But the square root of 25, as we all know, is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, so we got negative 25. Negative 15 plus 5 is negative 10 square root of 5. Right? You see that? I didn't draw the circle, but and here we got positive 15. These two numbers go together. Negative 25, positive 15, that's negative 10. Negative 10 square root of 15. Nothing to it, right? Easy nation. You ready for some practice? Good.